This would definitely be a exclusive Chris Beats first time ever type situation. All right, so starting off this beat tutorial, we're gonna start with a nice up-tempo, bouncy 808 rhythm. We're gonna start with the algorithm patch 808 slap. All right, so the rhythm we're playing is the root note plus the fifth and then back to the root note and an octave higher. So it's giving us a nice bounce and it's basically a C, G, C pattern. I'll turn the loop off. All right, so now that we have that pattern, we're gonna do the same pattern, but we're gonna move down a note to B flat. We're gonna play B flat, D, and then B flat in the octave, and that's gonna give us our same root, fifth, root pattern. Now let's add in some percussion. We're gonna use the Reason Factory loop supply and find a nice loop that we can add in for this beat. Chat, we got somebody that's on the dark side. We got somebody on the dark side in the chat. They went over to the dark side. They've been listening to Darth Vader for too long. All right, so now we're going to continue with this Latin groove by adding in some organ stabs, and this is going to give it some nice rhythm and bounce to the beat. All right, so basically for those chords, what we did was we took the same bass that we was using in our bass line, the C, and then we built a triad using the C, minor third, and the fifth. And then we moved down to the B flat and did the same exact thing to give us the chords that we were playing right there in those organ stabs. All right, so right now we're going to add in some piano. So we're going to be playing the chords, the C minor chord, which is the C with the E flat and G, and also the B flat major chord, which is B flat, D, and F. And we're going to play those chords in a rhythmic way so we can give more groove and more bounce to the track. Again. All right, so now that we got a nice little groove going, I'm actually hearing some different melody lines that I want to add in. So we're going to go back to the algorithm FM synthesizer. And we're going to start playing around until we get a nice melody line that we can add into the track. So I've already found like a melody that I like, but actually what I end up doing in my music production is I always like to just play around on the keyboard and just have fun. So I'm gonna just jam out for a quick second, and then we're gonna actually start laying down some of these melodies. I was doing a melody before I started doing all of that, and I don't remember what it was. So like my style of music production, I really like playing around with different sounds and different melodies and just actually playing on the keyboard and vibing out. So for me, the best thing that I can do in order to like be able to do that is to learn scales. So the scale that I'm playing in right now is a C minor scale, and it's C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, and then back to C. So as long as you're playing notes within that scale, then you can create a melody from that scale. Or you can also use Reason's scales and chords and set your scale to a specific scale, and then you'll be able to play any note on your keyboard and still be within the scale. So something I've been having a lot of fun with lately is using cinematic percussion in my tracks. So I've been using this free Epic Kit Kontakt player sound kit, and I'll actually leave a link to the free download in the description. So what I'm going to do is add in some of this percussion into the beat and just give it a different feel. So Reason has some really great stock sounds, and one stock sound that I like using from time to time in my production is the nylon guitar sound. And we're actually going to use that to give it a like Spanish guitar feel. And we're going to play that into the beat and just continue with that Latin vibe, that Latin groove feel. I like this. It's making me move. It's making me bounce. It's making me put a smile on, making me want to dance. You know what I'm saying? Make me want to, you know what I'm saying, have some fun. That's what we're here to do. We're here to have some fun. Get creative. We've been having a lot of fun with this track, and I've been playing a lot of different instruments, but right now I want to start adding in some drums. The first thought that I had was to do like a 4 on the floor with like a nice clean clap. So we're going to add that in right now, but later on we're going to add in some more reggae tone type drums, and we're going to really just change the entire feel of this track. So I'll show you guys one technique that I like to do with my sounds. When I'm layering a sound like a clap, I actually make one of the claps hit sooner, and that gives it a more layered feel. So we added in a little bit of orchestra there to kind of give it a nice dramatic intro. But what we're actually going to add right now is a nice trumpet solo. And trumpet is one of those elements inside of the Latin music, inside of that feel. It's really all about sound selection. So choosing to add in a trumpet here, right here, just kind of gives it that flair and that flavor that we're looking for in this kind of music. So we're going back to Reason's factory sound bank. This time we're using the orchestra sounds and we're using a trumpet long mezzo forte patch. And we're going to use that same technique before using the scale of C minor to create this trumpet solo. Another go-to Reason stock instrument that I like to use is the ID8. And specifically right here, we're going to add in some more percussion using the drum patch on the ID8. And we're just going to continue to build on that Latin feel. Sixteen with the regroove. 16 with the regroove. A little more shuffle. I might duplicate that instead so I can have another track. All right, so having a lot of fun, but I really need to like get back into like structure, organization, things of that nature. I mean, just from like beginning to end, this has just been like fun. This is like, yo, what's happening right now? Just like, it's one of those moments in the flow state where it's like, okay, there's too many ideas coming in for my hands to like do, but man, I'm having so much fun, man. Great Keys, man. That's a good brother right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Great Keys, man. We're gonna take out these kicks so we can hear that kick. We're gonna add it in on that part. And we gotta boost that a little bit. We gotta get at a little bit of something. Yeah, give it a little low end. I think we'll make it work. Now I could just like map that out, but y'all know me. I'm trying to play it. Y'all know me. I'm trying to play on this keyboard, you know. I'm trying to play this out. So look, y'all just gonna have to rock with me for a second. Let me make a loop. Mi amor, I have returned. Walk in the room, shirt open. Mi amor, I have returned. Plot twist. She's there with another man. Oh no, I didn't think you were gonna return. I didn't know you were gonna come back. What was I to do? None of that matters. Let's dance. If you guys are looking for any kind of consultation, OBS, live streaming, Reason 12, any kind of tutorial, any kind of walkthrough, there is a 30-minute free consultation that you can book right now. You go to this website, crispybeats.com, and you can book your session. Please just try not to book anything on Sundays or Thursdays during my live stream. But if you book something, it's a 30-minute free consultation, a free training, a free, walkthrough, whatever it is that you're looking for or interested in. And you can go there, book that session, 30 minutes for free. And then if you want to go longer than that, then of course that's totally up to you. We can talk and discuss what we need to do in order to have that extend out to a longer time.